Alrighty, welcome back. So today we're going to talk about the latest sneak as promised in my channel. There's actually two latest sneaks now, which I just saw the other one today. So this is very exciting news that we have, but don't forget to like and subscribe because at 45k subscribers, we're going to be doing a battle pass giveaway. So if you want to be part of that and get some of these very meta units, Lucy, David, they're both meta units, then don't forget to like and subscribe because it's going to be a pretty fire giveaway we're going to be doing. Alright, so the first sneak that we got, and again, I'm trying to not yap here. I know a lot of people are getting mad at me for yapping too long, but you just gotta have to deal with it, okay? The rent is high. I need to save a lot of money for update 4.5 to gamble. Okay, we need that third monarch, okay? We need the third monarch on the Shadow Monarch. And speaking of Shadow Monarch, much likely, or very likely, that this latest sneak right here that we have is going to actually be Song Jinwoo transforming into the Monarch form. Okay, so as you guys can see right here, pretty sure that this is not going to be his summon animation. Is because there's actually two animations. Okay, the first animation that they actually already showed is going to likely be the animation you get once you evolve this unit. Okay, so you can see right here, this is most likely going to be the evolution animation. Like if you press view on this unit, you're probably going to be able to see this. And then this one right here, I mean you could actually see it because this one right here, you can see that he doesn't have the things that he will have in the second sneak. Here in the second sneak, he actually looks very different. Like if you skip to the end here, he actually has like a very new model, and his model right here at the end of it is actually very different. So I don't think it's Shadow Monarch, it's leather and stuff like that. So they're probably doing this to avoid copyright. I mean, they can't really follow these units like one-to-one because they're probably going to get into some heavy copyright stuff. But likely what this is going to be is it's probably going to be an ability that allows Song Jinwoo to transform into the Shadow Monarch. I have this theory that Song Jinwoo Monarch right now, I mean how Monarch right now, or how Song Jinwoo Monarch right now works is he has an ability, right? And that ability allows him to actually summon, you know, summon his summons, okay, essentially. And basically this one right here, I have a theory that it's possibly going to be a passive for the next double evo that he's gonna get. Likely this sneak right here that we're seeing is going to be his new ability, which allows him to transform into the Shadow Monarch, and then his current ability is likely going to be a passive. Okay, and likely you're gonna be able to passively summon units kind of like Yamamoto, except unlike Yamamoto, Song Jinwoo's summons might be based off of the enemy's health instead of his damage. So that will be pretty interesting. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but it's very likely that what we're seeing right here is an ability cutscene for Song Jinwoo, and then this one right here is likely going to be his evolution view. Like when you view him, this is likely what you're gonna be able to see. A lot of people are saying that this is gonna be a Vanguard unit, but I've already explained why it's not gonna be a Vanguard unit. If you want to believe it's a Vanguard unit, then feel free to believe it's a Vanguard unit. Chances are, like I'm 99% sure or 90% sure that he is not. Then here we also have, obviously we're going to be getting Biru in the next update, and then obviously Igris also has his own animations, like right here, there, this one right here, and this one right here are probably the same thing. He is probably gonna get an animation as well. And Biru, I don't know what's gonna happen with Biru, but both of these are confirmed to have their own animations. And I do believe that Song Jinwoo's one of those animations that we saw right there is likely going to be for his ability, and one of them is going to be for his evolution stuff. That's pretty much it. Now, one thing I want to do before I end this video is kind of ask you guys to leave down below what do you think should Song Jinwoo Double Evo work, how you guys think he should work, what you guys think should happen with this character or this unit for the next update, and how you guys think he should perform in the next update. Like me personally, I think the best idea that I have for him is that his current ability is going to become a passive, and his new ability is going to be the transformation into Shadow Monarch. I think that's the one that makes the most sense for him. And for them to kind of like balance him, what they could do is kind of like make him a one placement unit. Kind of like, I mean, his name is literally Song Jinwoo Monarch, right? His name is literally Song Jinwoo Monarch. So it would be kind of fitting if they made him a one placement unit, and then they made him a very powerful one placement unit. It would kind of be like Gogeta, but he would not be as Monarch reliant, because the way that his Arise ability works right now is that you can summon enemies that are based off of their HP. Basically, your summons are based off the enemy's HP, and if they are gonna make that his passive, he's gonna be summoning enemies that are based off the enemies, or sorry, he's gonna be summoning units or allies that are going to base off the enemy's HP. That would not be Monarch reliant at all. That would be pretty good for him, honestly. So I'd be very interested to see what they're gonna be doing with him and how they're gonna make him work. But leave your comments down below as well. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.